Hey folks, Eddie P here once again from the BitCash crew. We've got a really good episode for you guys today. Some pretty cool information and news about good old Ripple, which is just going sky high, like we talked about yesterday. Some great moves on Ethereum as well. We'll cover that too. And of course, we'll cover good old Bitcoin. So anyway, let's start the show. All right, excellent. So let's kick off today's show with Bitcoin. All right, excellent. So in the last 24 hours, guys, Bitcoin's had another really big resurgence, which is pretty exciting. This means that I guess, at least some of the speculators are back, which we knew they would be. And I think some smart money is pumping in as well. So if you look at just the last 24 hours, we've come out of this management zone, or I should say, this ranging market here, and we've gone above the support line, which is now acting as resistance. Now you can see the bears have kicked back in, and they're really trying to make a play to go back beneath this point here, which I've got at 14,664. I just see this as going north. There's a lot of new money in the market, and I think folks are really excited for the new year. So if you still have positions in Bitcoin, certainly hold them. There isn't really a good buying signal because this isn't really a trend. We just have this breakout pattern with this large bull candle. We pump above the support line, we have resistance, and now we're just sitting here. But if you have a position, certainly hold it. And that's where I feel Bitcoin is for the moment. Let's see what news comes out in the next 7 to 10 days. But I don't see going back to 20,000 as going to be a big deal in the next few weeks. I think before February, we will see the resurgence. Excellent. So next up, let's talk about everybody's favorite, Ethereum. Cool. So with Ethereum, guys, just a couple of notes because we did talk about it very recently. You see here, I left this sort of rudimentary trend line from the previous episode. I'm going to delete it now. I'm just going to show you the reason I left it here was because this is how we thought it was going to go. And then we had this explosion where the bulls completely took over and pushed us up to a new high and then back over the next major, what was a resistance line, now it's support. So we get rid of that because we're sort of starting to form a new trend up here. And you can see here that even though the bulls took over, punched right through, and then the bears did fight, the bears don't really seem to be winning the battle. You can see here you have what's called a shooting star, which is basically just a candle with a long wick, which means we're probably going to have another reversal and then another bullish move, which is what we're going to be looking at in the days to come. This one, guys, and gals, I see is just heading north. So if you are looking for a good opportunity, I think Ethereum is the way to go. As Richie's posted on Twitter in the last 24 hours, we did put some cash on it, and we did cash this great bull run, which is really exciting because, it's good to get paid. But yeah, this one has great potential. As we keep talking about over and over, the potential with the blockchain is really why I love this one. Just as a normal currency to be used as you would with any other fiat currency, this is where I really see the potential. So this one I'm very excited about, and I don't see $1,000 as a place that's too far away. I'd be surprised if it took till the end of January to hit 1,000, and then it's off to the races. So I think Richie's prediction from I think November or early December last year was it's a $4,000 currency. Let's see if we can get there before the end of 2018 because this one is pretty damn exciting. Excellent. So let's move on to the all exciting, the all crazy right now, Ripple. Cool, guys. So just a few things about Ripple. This is the trend line we drew during yesterday's show, and you can see here it's not following exactly along the line, but it's certainly moving in the way of the bulls, which is great, and it doesn't seem to be stopping. Couple of points about Ripple, which make this one really exciting. Number one, the South Korean government is looking at it to be a way to use as to be used as a currency to exchange between other currencies. This is really exciting. Anytime you get more and more volume into a marketplace, you have stabilization. Richie and I both come from the Forex market. The great thing about Forex is that at any given time, you've got about 4.5 trillion US dollars in this market, which brings a bunch of stability. In the world of crypto, it's still not the best thing because you've got about 300 billion, which is a lot of money, but it still puts you in a unique position where if someone does have a large portion of the market under their thumb and a lot of shares or a lot of coins, they can make some serious inroads and some serious waves, which can affect the rest of us. Now, with this one, if governments like South Korea are using it as a currency between currencies, that's really exciting. That'll bring a lot of stability to it. The other thing is, with this blockchain, guys, what the developers are looking to do is get the refreshment of the blockchain down to about 3 seconds. Now, to put it in perspective, at the moment, Bitcoin is 10 minutes. So this is quite a bit different, and it gets Ripple looking much like what I keep talking about that I want out of these cryptos is to be used not just as something for speculators, but to be used as normal currency, the way we buy things now, if it's at the grocery store or whatever it is. So I think that this has great potential to be used in that regard. If you're not into this currency, guys and gals, I'd probably get on it pretty quick. I think this one is only going to go north. I spoke to a friend of mine who's also a trader just yesterday. He got in at 25 cents, so he is just doing jumping jacks over jumping jacks. If you were fortunate enough to get in, then power to you. If not, I think this one has great potential, and it's certainly a top pick going forward. Thanks for tuning into today's show, guys. We love having you guys here on the Big Cash crew. Please make sure you post your comments below. Let's get some discussions going. We've got some good discussions going over in our Facebook community. Love to have you over there as well. Make sure you follow us on the Twitter because obviously we post our trades there. You can keep up to date with what we're doing. And make sure with the videos, you not only subscribe, but also hit the notifications button so when we do release new content, you're the first to hear about it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic 2018. I'll be back with you tomorrow at the same time, same place. Until then, stay safe, stay well. This is Eddie P. See you soon. Bye-bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's episode. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button below and also the notifications button so you don't miss out when the next episode comes out. Also follow us on the Facebook, get amongst the discussion over there, and also follow us on the Twitter. That's where Richie posts all of his badass trades you don't want to miss out. See you soon.